Our welcome to Mont-Tremblant National Park was a little less than desirable. Our awesome hike turned into the Battle of the Bugs. We have been full-time travelers for 9 years. Follow along and see where we end up next. Mont-Tremblant National Park is north of New York and Montreal. What's the deal with naming everything Tremblant? The town center, the village, the ski mountain, the lake, and the national park are all named Tremblant. We downloaded our All Trails map before we entered the park. There's no cell service once you enter the national park. We paid our $14, entered the park, and then drove another 8 miles to the trailhead. The La Roche Trail runs along the creek and waterfalls. That tree's not going anywhere. We passed a couple on their way back down the mountain. They let us know, even though we didn't speak French, that what we were about to see was pretty amazing. 2 miles up and we reached the overlook. Wow. We came prepared with bear spray, bug spray, head nets, long pants, long sleeves, but the nasty little biters were not to be deterred. I guess you could see that I had to think twice about what to call the little buggers. The trail got pretty gnarly and slick and muddy on the way down the hill. No pictures. We were not going to be deterred even with bugs or mud. There was another outlook ahead and we were on it. The next overlook was at a lower elevation, but just as stunning. If we were to do this hike again, we would do it as an out and back from the La Roche trailhead, since the view was the same from both locations. But then we would have missed these lovely places. This was a perfect place to sit on a cool rock and soak my neckerchief. It was getting pretty warm. That's the overlook up there. The last mile got pretty warm since there was no shade. Woohoo, we made it back. We stayed at Camping de la Diable campground, and it was a great location. The only problem was those fresh croissants at the coffee cart. La Diable River along the campground was named the Devil's River because the indigenous people believed Mont-Tremblant was possessed by spirits. When the spirits became angry, they made the mountain shake and the river became turbulent. That didn't faze the campers that showed up on the weekend. It was a steady parade of kayaks, canoes, and paddleboards on the warm afternoon. Would you do the hike to the La Roche as an out and back or a loop? Let us know in the comments below. Get outdoors wherever you are. Don't forget to like and subscribe.